So like this is a completely different scenario now because we're not sitting under 110. We're sitting up at 118. So do I really love anything right here? No, I think this is probably a little extended. I think maybe we get some sort of pullback today. There's not really that much news coming out for the rest of the week, I don't believe, right? Because CPI was yesterday morning. I didn't really see anything else the last time I checked. So, other than that, just to kind of finish my thought here on NVIDIA, we're just coming up into a pretty solid resistance here. Like, 118 to 120. I don't think it's going to go straight through. Maybe there was PPI. I do remember seeing some sort of PPI, but it wasn't like a super important one. Anyways, though, but I'll look after I get done with this. But 118 to 120 is just kind of a chop area that I think that we're not going to be able to just go straight right through today. The next thing that I want to definitely keep in mind here, but it still doesn't look just right yet, is Tesla. We're back above 225, kind of right at it right now. We were higher this morning when I first checked it at 228. However, right now I'm not going to be interested, but if we have some crazy strong day, I'm going to be interested around 233, 235, right? Up in here is where I want to be. I want to be involved. And maybe today we just kind of slowly trickle up and we can close up above 230, maybe a little gap up in the mornings, like 233, 234. Then we have a really nice setup here, up to 240, 250. So Tesla looking like it's almost ready. I don't think it's ready right now. So sometimes we're just going to be, one day early. So no reason to force it now. It's going to easily just come back into 220, right? I don't know what the market's going to do today. So, sorry, I'm a little stopped up. I need to blow my nose here in a second. But anyways, yeah, so again, I think Tesla's going to be something we'll get to trade here the next day or two if we do continue higher. Right now, we're actually selling off a little bit, 224.50. Other than that, Amazon had a pretty good day yesterday. Again, a lot of things sold off early and then just had that slow grind higher the rest of the day, which kind of sucks for us, for me. So Amazon filled its whole gap. Yeah, I'll get into Netflix. It's getting back up there to 700. But Amazon filled the rest of its gap. So, I don't really love it right now. Yeah, Netflix. So big bounce on Netflix yesterday. Again, it had kind of the same pattern as most things. But for me, I think that you can kind of see this downtrend here. I'm not going to be interested in Netflix until 710, maybe 700. Just because Netflix isn't something that I want to trade very often, just because it's really hard to trade. And to catch a good trade on that, you have to be there on the days where there's volume. If you're trading it on a low volume day just because there's like one little downtrend that it's breaking, you're probably going to lose money. I would even say 80 to 90% of the time, even if it slowly works in your favor, it's just super hard to trade. So for me, I'm just going to be super patient and wait for this to start getting above like 690, and then then I'll keep it on a closer watch. For right now, I don't even want to waste the headspace of what is Netflix doing right now. Yeah, it's above 680, so it's getting closer, but we'll see what happens. Other than that, guys, I just today doesn't look that exciting. A lot of things are just kind of sitting in their chop zones. Microsoft had a decent day yesterday. Maybe there's something here at 425. I don't know. It's really not my favorite. Yeah, so let's keep it slow today. I don't know how you guys did yesterday. I definitely didn't make as much as I wanted to. But, it's just kind of been a weird week. Early on in the week, things were a bit choppy because of CPI. Yesterday was kind of iffy. Weird day for me, at least. So, Mastermind, right now, I'm just going to be looking at like NVIDIA and Tesla. Nothing that I'm looking to play like right off the open. It's kind of one of those days where I'm just going to sit back and see if I can find something. Oh, wait, Oracle was something I wanted to look at. Oracle could be interesting. I mean, it's almost like a perfect little wedge pattern here. So, I'm not going to be looking to trade it early like 159, but if this really starts ripping, maybe like 159.50, then look for a break of 160. I would like to get my money back on that from Tuesday, but we'll see. That's kind of more going to be more of like a side watch for me. I don't really love how Oracle traded that one day, but I would look at the 160 calls on that. See, what do we got here? About 6 minutes. Costco, sure thing. I mean, not my favorite looking chart right now, but above 900, I think they're going to split soon. Have they announced that yet? I forgot. But above 900, above 910, that's kind of where I would start. Like, okay, like really starting to pay attention to it. And then you got like once you start breaking 920, you just kind of have this all-time high here to just absolutely rip through. So I do like it, Latvian. As of today, like I don't think I'm going to trade it today, but I'll set alerts here around 910 because once we start getting up there, then I'll be interested. For now, I don't really care what it does. So I'd rather just keep that on watch for now. So yeah. What else you guys got? I'll be right back. Type out any questions or tickers though. Okay, I'm back. AMD, yes, we can do that. What do we have here? We have 4 minutes. Let's see. All right, AMD. I do kind of like Oracle the more I look at it. I just don't love trading AMD, Andreas. I think that sometimes it moves slow. There are days, obviously, when it has pretty clean moves, but right now, if you look at 150, I mean, 150 is going to be like a significant price level simply because of the price 150. However, we're just right in the middle of all of this, right? You kind of have a high here, like 160, 165, and then a low 120. We're just kind of sitting kind of in the middle of that. So for me, there's no really clear support or resistance right now at this level. If we drop down here under 130, I'd be interested, or if we get back up to 160, I'd be interested up there. But right here at 150, I just, to me, the odds aren't really in my favor to pick a direction then and make money there. So unless you have a trade idea or you heard something or there's some news, when you throw a ticker at me, that's kind of all I can do, and it's just the ticker. So other than that, guys, I think I'm just gonna watch Oracle for now. It's starting to move a little bit more here. Pre-market. 160 calls for this week is what I'll be looking at. It looks like it gets volume kind of right off the open. So we'll see. Like this isn't like an A+ setup by any means, but I do think that sometimes you have a move after earnings, it just takes 2 or 3 days, and then you can get that next move. So that's kind of what I'm anticipating here. So yeah, 160 calls for this Friday, September 13. Let's see. Yesterday's high was 159.44. That's probably going to be my first entry. Probably going to be my first entry here. And then 160.52 is going to be the all-time high. Yeah, and you guys can play next week's for sure. They're going to move a little bit slower, and you know, you could even consider them a little bit safer. However, they're going to be more expensive. All right, we got about a minute and 30 seconds here. One minute. That's good, Mastermind. That makes me happy. Those are some of the best rules you can go off of right there. All right, just so we're clear here, we got about 35 seconds. 159.44 is yesterday's high. Okay, and then we have that 160 level, and then we have all-time high 160.52. So those are all important levels. I would hope you guys are mapping out on your chart. So we got about 18 seconds here. I got the Oracle 160 calls for September 13 loaded up. This isn't going to be a super heavy trade, but, you know, we'll see what happens here. This thing is ripping. Look at this. Market's open. Contracts are not printing values yet. My thinkorswim is super laggy. Is anyone else's stuff lagging? Even my interactive brokers is. So it's not just me? Okay, good. It's not just me. This is crazy, guys. This is, I mean, even interactive brokers is done. Typically, my level 2 will work on interactive brokers here. Wow, so this is like widespread here. This will be in the news. I'm telling you right now, this will be in the news. There we go. We're open. Now everything just like updated, at least for me. Okay, quick little pullback here to 158. That might make things sell off. People might freak out. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oracle's starting to bounce back up here. I do kind of like how we did that. We now kind of have an opening range break. Spread's a little wide on these. Market's selling off a little bit here. I like how Oracle's holding up. I'm probably going to take a tiny position at the new high of the day. We do have a wall at 160. The 160 call, the spreads are crazy. Sometimes, like, you know, they get tight and then, you know, then they get pretty wide. They were just 10 cents away, and now they're, you know, 36 cents on the spread. Even my stuff's still lagging a little bit. Still selling off here. Tesla's trying to push a little bit here. I would like to see Oracle bounce very soon. I don't want to see it get under 158, to be completely honest. Kind of testing 158 now. I do like this though, guys. I do like how this has come down because we now have a perfect opening range break that we can trade off of. 159.54 is this morning's high of day. That's only 10 cents above yesterday's high. So we get a strong bounce here. This is where things can get interesting. Nice little bounce here, 158.50. I hate how laggy my stuff is, though. Makes me a little hesitant. Nice bounce. I'm gonna have to watch level 2 here, I think. But even that's not on point. Is y'all stuff still lagging? That's crazy. Yeah, this will be in the news. That sucks. Tesla 228. Oracle still moving here, still moving. One more strong candle here. The market bounced well too. So I just, again, like the safe entry is going to be right at this high a day, 159.50. That's all I'm looking for here. Want to see that go red to green just like that. Come on, keep popping here. Nice. I'm watching the bid and ask over the candles right now, which is kind of crazy, but sometimes you got to adapt a little bit. 159 on the ask. Broke 159 on the ask. Bid's trying to pop up there, but it just can't. Here we go. I think we're getting ready. Again, I'm looking at enter right around 159.50, guys. Or on a really strong push up to that, maybe like 159.40. Come on, Oracle. Tesla 229. That's perfect. I like that. Be patient here. Nice. Nice red to green candle here. Get ready. You may have to buy market because of these spreads. 159.09, 159.18, 159.25. Here we go. I'm in. I want to see this break. Not a big position, because if this goes through 160, it'll be a good percentage gain here. Nice. Fly, baby. Let's go. 159.60, 159.70, 75, 80. Beautiful. Come on. Continue here. We got a wall at 160. I want to see it taken out. Boom. Keep going. 91, right through. I'm out. Can't get filled. There we go. Going to hold half this position here. Looking for all-time high. Let's go. Come on. Give me all-time high here. Almost there. 2 cents away. Got to give it a second. Got to be patient with this one. I'm out of half my position. 2 cents off. Come on. Break broke. I'm out. Oh, that was huge. Oh, that was huge. Still got one runner. I'm going to let that go. Let's go, baby. Come on, give me another new high. Boom. Fly. And one new high and I'm out of the runner. Boom, I'm out. I will take that any day of the week. And we're done in 7 minutes, guys. 7-minute workday. Man, I sold half my contracts at 2. It's another $500 I just missed out on. Sold 5 contracts at 2. That's pretty terrible trading. Yeah, that was 100% gain. Yeah, I just I botched that myself personally. Nice TNT. I'm just glad you caught it. You still probably made a little bit of money there. Man, I'm so mad. I wimped out on that one, but I got double what I lost the other day on it. Pretty much. Actually, more than double. Nice, Duco. Oh, I'm so mad. I forgot that 160.50 was all time high. Yeah, I mean that's definitely true, Lord Jelly. That's definitely true. You're like my risk manager, risk manager, I guess. Nice, mate Nor. Yeah, I sold market too, guys. You guys know I typically sell limit. My peak sell was 263. Yeah, I mean it could have broken 160 and down 100%. But I sold half. I was just kind of it just kind of caught me off guard there. So when I sold, it was right when it pulled back under 160, I think, and that's why my fill was so bad. Where's Tesla? 231. Okay, thanks. Yeah, so Tesla's kind of lining up. That was freaking awesome, though. Thank you, Oracle. I want to see some of those profits in the profit chat. Tell you what, that was good. I mean, catching 110% in like 2 minutes is insane. Insane. Nice, Chris. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I never want to make excuses for anything I do because the only way to be good at this is just hold yourself to the utmost accountability. But the lagging this morning was definitely a reason I was a little iffy on this. I mean, if it was just me, that's one thing. But considering it was like almost like market wide, I mean, if other platforms too, I mean, my interactive brokers, which is typically never, there's never problems with it. That was even frozen. Um, Thinkorswim was frozen. Yeah, right, Van. It's a little scary. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to get all down the rabbit hole, but very weird. Tesla's flying here though, guys. I really don't want it to go for 235 today. It's way too big of a move for me to be interested. Yeah, to see Chris, so like my Tesla, I would look over at Tesla and I mean it wasn't moving like perfectly, but Dead Poet, you can't even log into E-Trade? Thank you, Nikki. Yeah, that was pretty good. 7 minutes. It's all we needed today. So I mean, I have no interest in trading anything else, to be honest. I mean, Oracle could go higher, but who's not going to take 110% gain in 2 minutes? Coamp, did you make money on it though? It's okay. NVDA 118. Yeah, I mean, I think that's okay. I think it's a light trade that you try to hold and really try to let go here. Colam, get here on time, dude. That was an expensive lesson for you. Don't say sorry to me. Say sorry to yourself. Kimmit, that's pretty crazy. The spreads were so wide. It's like if you have limit sells out there at good spots, I mean, getting filled on those is great. No, Colamp. Well, take care of your mom. Still made $100. No problem there. You bought at 22? What'd you buy? The 162.50 is I bet, huh? Those open at 22? Oh my, we should have traded those, guys. What are we doing? It's like a 500% gain. Three traders for trading. That's good, Duco. That's what I want to see. Your loss was smaller than both of your wins. Yeah, Kim, I've never seen that either. Getting filled at the same time at two different prices, almost 100% apart from each other. It's pretty wild. Well, man, I just hate working for so long. If anyone's a free member in here, let's see what's today. Yeah, today's Thursday. So we have that premium lesson with me tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. For you free people, you'll get 2 extra live tradings a week if you move over to premium. And as you saw today, sometimes all it takes is 7 minutes, and just about everyone in here made their monthly subscription in that one trade. Yeah, Colamp, definitely. Tesla pulling back a little. I do think Oracle looks like the way it's trading right now looks like it's going to keep going. But the easiest thing for me to do is to just take it off my screen and take off my contracts, because I'm going to want to look at them the rest of the day and think about, oh, I could have made, $3,000 today, whatever. Who cares? Right? No one cares. Yeah, I bet. I mean, yesterday was just crazy. Just crazy. I think back, I'm like, my idea was there. If I would have held my NVIDIA calls that I bought like the first 5 seconds of the day, I could have made, so much money, right? But you look at the chart, and I could have stopped out anywhere down there for a big 25, 30, 40% loss at any second. So to think back to myself and say, oh, well, you probably could have held to that is like the wrong way to think, right? This is a good lesson to go back and look at, because obviously you want to be a guy that can catch that whole move. But for me to be buying up here, 110 and giving it $2 on a Wednesday, I mean, I'd be down 50%. And I had 10 contracts, I think, yesterday. So, I mean, I think I was easy, like $3,000. I could have been down $1,500, $2,000, on this trade that I really wasn't looking for anything like too crazy, but I wanted to try to hold this for a little while. So, I mean, I could have stopped out at low a day. I could have stopped out, at 108.50. I could have stopped out at 108. And then, sure, if I would have held and just broke all of my rules, then, yeah, maybe I could have made money. But that's like the first step into creating bad habits. Oh, wow. RB, nice, dude. March 21, 25. Yeah, Colamp. That's just because the options gained a bunch of volume, and the premiums just jump. Sometimes that's just what happens. That's kind of why I recommend scaling out sometimes. But yeah, that's awesome, RB. How do I get those alerts? What alerts are you talking about, Yodabone? Like on the chart, like where things hit prices and stuff? You made $2,700 yesterday, Yodabone? Oh, missed. Okay. Um, Let me see here. What's that, RB? Okay, yeah. So, are you on Thinkorswim, Yodabomb, or no? Because if you're not, then I don't really know what I can do for you. NVIDIA pulling back in, Tesla, everything's pulling back in here except for Oracle. Oh, you're on Robinhood? I don't know if you can do that, to be honest with you. I would just look up how to set price alerts on Robinhood, unless someone else that uses Robinhood. I've never even placed a trade on Robinhood. So the only reason I have a Robinhood account is to check overnight. You know, if I'm in a swing trade, even I don't even know if it's accurate or not. Oh, nice. Okay. Thanks, Latvian. Oracle just made a new high, 345 a contract. I'm gonna be sick. Later, RB. Take care. Well, the chart's off my screen. Yeah, TNT, no, it's actually not a chart right there. Sometimes it's just look at Tesla here though. Big pullback. Big pullback. Wow. You heard that, man. I was just about to DM you. Your grandma's giving me $1,000 so I can save for a car. What should I get? Well, man, it's gonna depend on what you can afford. Microsoft. What do you mean? Were you watching Microsoft this morning and it was just kind of glitching or what? Oh, so you're saying it was like Microsoft as in like our computer software? Oh, so I guess anyone with a Microsoft system was lagging. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I bet he is. That is weird. I hope all of our computers aren't hacked or something. Yeah, definitely not. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so then it's a Microsoft thing. I don't know anyone that trades on Mac. Well, I mean, so if it's a Microsoft thing, I mean, even like the trading firm would have been lagging. I wonder if they were. Did you notice a difference then? Where's Baldo? Or not really? Oh, Google's like kind of invading our privacy, Lavi. Is that what you mean? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at all. They have access to everything. I mean, so does Meta, right? I mean, they're all just selling our data to themselves. Oh yeah, 100%. So iPhone and iPad were fine. All right, so I guess it was just Windows then. Tesla going back. Oh wow, yeah, Tesla big bounce there. Tesla to me looks like the strongest name today by far. Oracle pulled back 161. That makes you feel better. A bear flag? No, I mean, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say a bear flag. You mean bull flag? Maybe. No, I don't see a. I don't see a bear flag. And even if you look at like the 1 minute, you think like this is a tiny bear flag here. I would never consider a bear flag on a stock that's like this strong. You know what I mean? If it rolled back over to like low a day and then kind of created some sort of bear flag down here, that's where I would consider it. You know what I mean? But this is easily one of the strongest things today. Wow, Tesla's really going like that. I don't know, guys. I mean, I have no interest in trading again. I'm gonna take my 7 minute trade, really like a 2 minute trade, and take my $750 and run. How can I be mad at that? I can have a fun weekend on $750. You know what I'm saying? A weekend's worth of fun in 2 minutes. How can you be mad at that? Something like that. Later, Jenny G. Did you catch that? I don't know if I saw if you caught it or not. If you're still here. Okay, good. Just checking. Ethan, did you catch my trade? What was your trade? Oh my God, Farouk. Good, Jenny G. I mean, yeah, again, like TNT was kind of keeping me humble here. This could have easily pulled right back on us. But Farouk, that's insane, dude. What is that? Like 300%, 400%? Diamond hands will get you into some bad places. So, but sometimes you hit home runs, and Farouk finally caught himself a home run. Good job, Farouk. Now you can have a big barbecue. Which chat, Jelly? Oh no. Oh no. I gotta go look at that. Good. He was hyped up. Yeah, the Qs are chopping and kind of moving downward, Latvian for sure. So, that's really why I don't really care what Tesla does. I mean, if it gets to 235, I have to, I have to try to be cautious of I can't trade 235 when we opened at 224. So an $11 move up to a resistance level, the odds are it's not really going to end up breaking out because then I mean I'm looking for a 10 $11 move at from 235. So thinking that you're going to get a $20 move is super super low chance, right? I mean that's a 10% move on Tesla without any news. To me that's like almost impossible. So like I said this morning, I would love if Tesla can kind of trickle up like it's doing today, close above 230 to end the day, maybe open up 233 tomorrow, get our opening range break, get our move through 235 on a Friday. We're making 200%. We're happy. We're going into the weekend with a good trade. So in a perfect world, that's what I would want. Yeah, 100%, Duco. You couldn't sell it yesterday, Farouk? Why? You in margin? Please tell me you're not on margin. And so he's on margin. Farouk, please get off margin. That's just really not smart. I don't even know if he's still here. If you on a cash account, you have unlimited day trades. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to look out for you. But, I can only say so much. NVIDIA above 118. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah. So, I mean, the reason that they have that is because, like, if you think in the grand scheme of things, if you're a trader on a margin account, but you don't even have 25 grand, then you're definitely an amateur trader. So they don't want you, especially being on margin. Um, they don't want you blowing all your money. So that's why they have that rule in place. That's like a universal rule. And if you go over the 3 day trades, your account gets frozen. And I think you get like a 3 strike thing. So whenever I was little, right, like 15, 16, I didn't know what cash or margin was, guys. I mean, you got to think. I had no idea what I'm doing. Um, I would go out. I was like, oh my god, like I can trade so much more. And like I think I got like an extra $1,000 in the account just because I switched it to margin or whatever. So I mean, I thought I like robbed the bank, right? Like I'm the coolest guy around. And I get over those 3 trades, my account's frozen. So I have to call. I have to act like I'm my dad, right? Because I'm 15. I'm not even allowed to have an account. I have to act like my dad on the phone. Um, get it unfrozen. And I did that 2 times, and they said, "Hey, if you do this for a third time, we have to um, we have to freeze your account for 90 days." Oh, wait, no one heard that? Oh yeah, yeah, Jelly for sure. I had to I had to give the social. I mean, I tried to talk all deep. It was just, I mean, guys, if only you knew what I was like. Oh man, NVIDIA. If only you knew. I think there's statute of limitations on that. That was probably in 2019. So TK, you're saying that it's now forever the first time? That sounds pretty crazy. Wow. So then what? You have to just pull your money out and then put it into a different account? Oh, you have to switch to a cash account. Wow. I feel like there's a grace chance, but maybe it depends on what broker it is. It used to be 3 strikes with TD Ameritrade. I see. NVIDIA, chill. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense for. Let's see. Oil still down again today. Healthcare's red. All the airlines are down. Yeah, KR. Someone mentioned that. I see that. Kroger's up 3%. Yeah, Maynor, of course, dude. I'm glad you're here. I've been missing you. I haven't seen you in here in a while. Go enjoy the day. I don't know. I think it was earnings. I have no idea. I haven't traded Kroger before. Oh, TNT. That sucks. What happened? Was it news or what? Oh, earnings. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like I've never even looked at a jeweler stock before, but considering not many people can buy things right now, much less jewelry, you buy down here if things change. To me that'd be a good long-term investment, right? These companies make more money. I don't know if that was your idea there, but it's too bad. Oracle. I hate going back to this, but just so you guys know, like sometimes you just wait around a little bit during the day, you can see some patterns start to form here, right? What does that look like? I'm not trading. I'm done. I'm taking my money and I'm out of here. But just stuff to look at. So happy birthday. Why did they even take that off? I forgot. Was it because people were breaking their phones or something? Yeah, well, he did. Well, guys, I got a test today. I should probably start getting ready for. Thursdays are my worst days. It just takes. I have so much to do and teach tonight. I go to class from about 12:30 to 5 o'clock. Yeah, Fruit, good to see you. Any other questions? Any tickers, or should we get out of here, guys? I have no interest in watching this chop session. I mean, look at the Nasdaq here. I'm glad we got in and out so quickly because I mean, look what NQ is doing. Who wants to trade in that? Later, Jelly. Take care, bro. You too, Chris. UPS, yeah, I can do that really quickly. What's your thought on it, Gabriel? Is there a trade idea? I mean, this looks like a stagnant stock that I have no interest in from a day trading perspective. But Gabriel's just give me some sort of trade idea there. Are you want to be long? Do you want to buy? Do you want to short it? Are you in? Looking to get in. That helps me a lot. But other than that, this is something that I wouldn't touch with like a 10-foot pole from a day trading perspective. So MSI. Really strong. I know you've come out with a couple new phones. I've seen some ads for them with some influencers. I mean, do I want to be short this stock? Definitely not. I mean, it's really strong, Marcus. I would think that this is probably a good pullback to buy into, considering you kind of see these little pullbacks happen. I think 450 is fairly easy to get to. So, I mean, I like it. I don't want to be a guy shorting it. I would tell you, if anything, if you want to trade this, I'd want to be long. Maybe it's my mic. I don't know. It's maybe a little far from my face. Longer term, okay. Well, yeah, Marcus, I'm probably not the best guy to give you advice on that. Buying NVIDIA put right now, Mastermind. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, it's one of the stronger names. Look at the way NQ's moving, right? The whole NASDAQ is moving kind of flat, right? There's not much movement there to the up or downside, and you're seeing NVIDIA actually be one of the stronger names. So to me, I wouldn't buy a put. I went in on Wolf at 424. Paper trade. There we go. Jessipair. Oh, 424. Wow, good price on that. 482 now. Yeah, long term. Yeah, me neither. Which is like really stupid of me. But if you think I'm buying long term up here, you're crazy. Anything else, guys? Disappear. You're new. Welcome. If you ever want to join premium, let me know. More than happy to help you get set up. I know, Jelly. I know. I need to, bro. Yeah, thank you, Duco. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Tough day. I hate when I have a 2-minute trade and I'm done. So rough. So Jessica, premium. So right now you're a free member, and premium, you're going to get access to premium streams, premium lessons. You're going to get a personal coach as well. Whether you want to day trade or swing trade or long-term invest, there's pretty much everything here. So I think most of everyone in here is premium. So if that's something that interests you, add me as a friend and I can take care of you. But yeah, you're probably only seeing about 25% of what is actually in this chat as a free member. All righty. Well, guys, great day. Really solid trade. You guys send those profits in the profit chat and tag me. That'll be good. I did record this trade too, so you'll probably see it posted. I got to clip up a different trade as well. So, and then I got to go to class. So how fun is that? Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Premium guys, I'll see you tonight. Nice, Noob Stock. And if you need anything, just text me in the chat. Costco 910. Latvian. All right. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.